I honestly feel like I'm not the one that is able to continue and to go on with you, because everything has been fulfilled. And even though maybe some of our promises wasn't there completely, I feel fulfilled because of the love that we had, So I'm I'm really I'm saying that when you one thing you should never do is try to well, I'm not even gonna say that because it's just too obvious. Like, why would anybody try to do that? But um my women that are watching this, always give your man the uplifting of just paying attention to his authority, putting account into everything that he does for you, putting account to everything he does towards you because of you, that you do pay attention to. Don't worry about the stuff that you couldn't pay attention to, that you didn't notice. When he comes to you with the things that you didn't notice, be there for him, always support him, and then account yourself as those things are achievement. Account yourself as those things are what you have done in the relationship, towards the relationship, to be fruitful and to prosper. Like, when you're trying to, and that was all for that part. Okay, I just take sections in these videos. I take sections. So when you're trying to be fruitful and prosper in a relationship, just be patient, because in all the relationships that I've had with males, patience is something that I had very keenly, very easily, just very much so. But sometimes the only place that I'm going to be personal right now, and I'm going to be honest, sometimes the place that I lack patience in is when I want something and I want my partner to be around me, and I want my partner to vocally give me vocal attention. Then I do sometimes lack the amount of patience that I should have. So I'm texting you left to right, I'm texting you right to left, and I'm trying to tell you, hey, I like you, hey, I love you, hey, you mean something to me, hey, I want attention, hey, I want you, hey, I want you around. But sometimes you just gotta give people a chance, and give people time, and give people patience, and give people love, and be that virtuous anchor in the relationship that says, I am willing and able. I am honoring you by respecting your time and showing dignity by waiting and being patient. Respect, honor, and dignity really goes a long way, because respect for a man, when it comes to his authority, when it comes to him, period, is important, because every man deserves to be respected when they are an honest and righteous and withstanding man, and the good things that they value, that they show value in, and characteristics. So, and they show good character. So a good characteristic man, I don't know how to say it, a man of good character deserves respect, because he's a man of good character. So when you show a man respect, he gives respect back. And then you want to have honor, because honor shows the good character inside of you, and your honesty. For a woman, honesty shows as much honor as it goes for a woman. Like, when you're honest, you're showing as much honor as a woman needs honor to show, because an honest woman is an honored woman, and she's valued, and she will be respected. for her honesty. And so then showing dignity is having character. Showing dignity is having enough is having the utmost right standing ship that you can have. And those things are important to show, because a man loves honor, he loves respect, he loves dignity. And if you can be a woman of all three, then you have good character and he will stay with you. Sometimes it's not just about beauty. Sometimes it's not just about the way that you look. You can grow to love the way that you look, but the way that you act, the way that you are, you can grow to love that too. But it has to, and it should be, in my opinion, it should be righteous. So I just think that everything falls into the will of your own power. I had to tell myself this morning, I had to stop when I was trying to make myself a sandwich today, that I have the willpower. I have the power. I have the power myself as a human being, as Michaela Simone McCutcheon, that I have the power. I have the willpower. I have the mind power. I have the heart power. I have the soul power, the spirit power, the body power, the mindset power. The power of me is in who I am. And I had to tell myself that, because I had to say to myself, you are powerful. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress. You don't have to back down from what you want. You don't have to lay at the wayside of what you want because you were stopped or because you were distracted. I feel like the most attentiveness that you show as a person in a relationship, I said that because I don't want to say this. The most attentiveness that you show in a relationship as a person is the most attention that you will receive, and attentiveness that will be given to you. When you want to receive something from your partner, you have to show and tell what you want to receive. And then you have to give, because it's a mutual understanding. It's a mutual how do I word it? It's a mutual, being in a relationship with someone is a mutual agreement that both partners on both sides of the party of the relationship will be in responsibility of taking care for one another. So with that said, on your side, choosing to be the greatest towards that person, choosing to be the greatest towards yourself, because once you start a relationship with someone else, the relationship that you have with yourself is still very much a priority, but you have to create another priority. And then once you have marriage, you have to create another priority and another priority, however many priorities you want to create. But it's just like the fulfillment of the relationship will never fully be there, not even in love, if you can't understand that you're a priority as much as you make yourself a priority. And then that person is a priority as much as you make that person a priority. The understanding of the agreements of the relationship is a priority as much as you make it a priority. Everything that you set to be in a priority is only a priority as much as you make it. Everything is as much as you make it be. So it's a fair, if you think about it as a field, you should think it should be a fair field. Everything should be fair. Everything should be, we as one another's partner should have the responsibility on each other to take care of each other, because we have promised by even enacting a relationship with each other that we will be there for each other. Therefore, this promise shall be fulfilled because of our characteristics, because of the fact that we promised at all. But because we are of good character, it will be fulfilled. So it's never guaranteed that you can do it. It's never guaranteed that your partner can do it. And the reason why I say that it's never guaranteed that you can do it is because for you, you don't know from the beginning, because you don't know that person. So from the beginning of the relationship, you don't know if that person can fulfill you or not. So how would you know if you can fulfill them? Because if someone, as much as you give, you receive. As much as you receive, you give. Unless you're an over giver or over receiver. So even then, there's a risk or there's an outcome where recognition wasn't fully there. So the fulfillment of the relationship may not be there at the end, an outcome, because of recognition. Recognition is so important in relationships. You have to recognize the person for who they are. You have to hold them to who they are sometimes, and then you have to be honest. You have to be loyal. You have to be present in times where things are hard, also when they are good. So I believe that for myself in relationships with males, when I'm in a relationship with a man, it takes commitment on both sides. It takes recognition on both sides. It takes distinguished amounts of accountability and distinguished amounts of acceptance on both sides, a distinguished amount of fairness on both sides. It takes love, it takes loyalty, it takes credibility, it takes acknowledgement, it takes achievements, it takes faithfulness, it takes a lot. Like, it takes a lot from me. It takes attention and affection. It takes having an authority over me that is righteous, that is clean, that is pure. It takes purity. It takes all these things. But at the end of the day, what it really takes is love and patience. And I know that I could find that in many places. But I want to find that naturally and spiritually. I want to find that in every way that I can. Because I know what I deserve, I know what I desire, and it goes hand in hand. Because of what I gave, because of what I continue to give, because of what I received, what I continue to search for. I'm sorry, I'm crying now. It takes putting time into me, because I put time into what I love and into who I love. And so I deserve to get faithfully everything that I desire. Everyone does. Everyone deserves to receive faithfully what they fully desire, because the desires of the heart, of the mind, of the spirit, of the body, and the soul deserves to be filled when you are righteous, when you are good, when you are pure. I just believe that it takes time. Everything takes time to find what you desire, to find what you feel that you want, that you deserve. It takes time. I know that within time, it's like within and being in love, and within love, which is, when you say within love, that means in love. Everything that attributes the strength of what you have also attributes the strength of what you carry.
Continue talking.
Sorry, that was my brother. So I don't know. I mean, I'm in a relationship right now, but I'm saying this. I don't know. I'm gonna skip that part. But I think being able to just love is an amazing thing itself. Just being able to aspire to love is an amazing thing itself. Being able to be a part of the idea, the concept, whatever you have with love, the reality, the mindset, the feeling, the life of love, whatever it is that you have with love, it's amazing itself, because it's what really colors life. Love really colors life, and it really makes life become of what it seems life should be in the first place, and that's love. And nothing's ever really gonna be enough for anyone like me if they can't be loved by themselves, including the people around them. So for people like me, you have to really search and seek, because searching and seeking out love, you will find. You will find what you're searching for. And when you receive it, be faithful. When you receive it, be yourself. And when you receive it, give into it. Pour into it. Cherish it. Let it overflow. And let it guide you. And don't ever be afraid. Okay. I have a lot more to say, but I hope y'all stick around, because this is only the second part. There might be 3 parts to this video. But we'll see. I know that everything's happening for a reason. That everything in life is happening for a reason. So so I think that's it for today. No, it was not on the card. I'm telling you, it was on the app. If you need to contact us, it was right there. Be as fruitful as you can be. Seek out in every way that you can what you want, what you need. And I mean, no matter what happens in life, always seek out what you want and what you need. Because you are going to find it. One way or another, you're going to find it. It's always out there for you. So I just think that, yeah, that's what I think. Okay, that was the end, you guys. I love y'all. And I pray that, and I hope that y'all have a good day and good weeks, good months, good years. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Sorry for not posting yesterday, but I couldn't. Okay, bye.